Hey everyone. Welcome back to Nothing
Welcome,
Nerdy.
welcome
I'm
to Nerdy Inspectors.
I'm back with the inspector who reacts, and I would ask you how you are, Inspector, but I know how you are. We
We were doing some tests. Hopefully the test's working. Hopefully we sound good to you.
Yeah, we were trying to the audio is like never perfect, so we're trying to mess around with it, trying to get it just right, and I ended up making it worse. Um,
We learned a few
we
things.
learned a few things. We did get it better. It's still not great, but one day I'll figure it out. Someday. Captain Spike, hello, Pelican 5. Hello, Elser. And Daniel. Sounds good. All right, thank you. Hopefully it's okay.
We
MXC,
got
hello.
we got our pelicans
We got our Pelican squad is here. All right.
and to
Th-
discuss a rather surprisingly short episode.
yeah, what was it? 30 minutes?
30 minutes without credits
Yeah.
recap.
Yeah. Um, but even though it was so short, it was very significant. We saw a lot, we learned a lot. Um, my one complaint that it did not change my perspective of the last episode like I was hoping it would. Um, it could still happen down the road, but this episode did not change, like, did not make the last episode any more significant. We still could have done without
We
it.
yeah. It's a skippable episode, but I still enjoyed it. But yeah, this episode was definitely this was the satisfying episode, like the
Mm-hmm.
next step in what we needed to learn about the whole plot. Basically, this is the plot episode.
Yes,
Everything
yes.
else before was the kind of character or adventure episode.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we finally got some plot. Um,
Big plot.
big plot. Definitely
Big.
moving the story along. This episode was like surreal. I mean, just the things we got to see and hear. Hi,
And
Madigan.
there's the snack.
Are you here for a little something something? I'd say so. All you could see is her butt. and
Tail
one
to
and
wag.
one ear. um, keep them like that, and they
Should,
can
I was
be
gonna say,
30 minutes.
did you put the? Did you ever try putting the Yoda ears on her?
I have not. She has Yoda ears though. They're just not green. She was born with Yoda ears. You guys are excited over a really boring episode, not enough Ahsoka. But we heard her name, and that was everything.
That's more than enough that we could have
It's
done
like, oh my
before.
god, she's real. She's alive.
It's,
Oh,
yeah. So
maybe
this,
Ashley will price her roll.
so I guess we can just we'll just real quick gush over the things that have been revealed in this
Yes.
episode.
So, well,
So
you first.
Bo-Katan's alive.
Bo
She's
Katan is
not no
alive,
flashback, no nothing. She's straight up alive.
and she
And
looks
this
fabulous, by the way. Can I just
that
say?
Mandalorian blood,
Yeah,
Mando blood.
I,
She
I want to hear them explain that. How does she look like she's, I don't know, 40?
60.
but
She's
she,
like 30 in Clone Wars, and this is 30 years
but
later.
she, but I mean, but exactly, but she looks 40. Like, I'm
I
guess,
mean, the actress I think is 40, right? Like
yeah.
like in her movies. So
So then how do it, like, I'm glad they picked her. Like, I think it's so awesome that she does the voice of Bo-Katan, but and now she's playing her and looks exactly like her, by the way. Um,
they that was mentioned. I think they based the model,
oh,
the
they did?
animated model, off of her. So
Oh, okay.
so it was like, well, I mean, we based it off her, so we gotta bring her in for the
I think
action.
it's so cool that they did that. I just don't know how they, like, and I'm nitpicking here. Like, obviously it's not a big deal, but, like, she doesn't look her age. Bo-Katan, how you doing? Please don't shoot me. She was the best part of this show so far. Yes. Because we've seen her, like, animated, and we know her. We've seen her forever, for such a long time. Like, she's been a part of our Star Wars universe, and to see her come to life is
Yeah,
just like, it was like reading about
yeah.
Thrawn
It,
in
it,
the Timothy Zahn books,
oh my
and then
gosh.
seeing him come to life, even as animated, was awesome. So
We could we could actually get a live action Thrawn at some point.
we
That
could.
just hit me that could actually happen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, it was so like during the finale, during that whole shootout and the battle where they're trying to take over the ship. It was kind of hit surreal because like this isn't animated. I'm like watching like the animated characters in live action. Like those are costumes and suits, shooting stormtroopers and all this stuff. So it's just so bizarre, but it was so fulfilling.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just it was mind-blowing. And I just kept thinking to myself, I can't get over how good she is. Like I just can't get over how good she is. I mean, she's like it's like she's playing herself in a way, but it's like she's so good at it. It was really it was really good. And I love their armor that they that beautiful blue and so vibrant and yeah, I like their armor.
I forgot I forgot what she calls her clan or her sector of Mandalorians. It's like
I
the
didn't.
Owls or something.
Bo-Katan. Stop it. Bo-Katan.
But yeah, they
clan.
that'd be crazy. They could reboot. I don't know, like in Clone Wars, they could do that, but maybe Rebels. They could probably redo Rebels live action. That'd be interesting.
That would be amazing, even if we got a movie out of it.
Thing.
Oh, Captain Spike has it. The Night Owls.
Yeah. Night Owls. Yeah. Okay.
Now.
And I was like, it was one of. Oh, you go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I can mention later.
I was you was prison out. So what were you saying?
Oh, sorry. Well, no, well, so like, okay, when they were talking about their clan or whatever, where they're from, she says to him, oh, you're part of the Watch clan or whatever, and he's like, what? When
the Splinter of Death Watch.
Okay, that was my question. I was like, when she says the Watch, does that mean Death Watch?
Yeah, that's
okay.
What I'm thinking. So,
that's what I was thinking too. I was like, I mean that I doubt they're two different things, but I wasn't sure.
Which
is interesting.
Does give us our answer that why this is the way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which it's kind of weird because it's one of those things where it's like, yes, Mando has a way to reveal his face, but at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I kind of don't ever want to see his face again. It feels weird to say that, but it's like I kind of like him with the helmet on for the rest of the series.
Yeah, and again, I don't think they should have had him take his helmet off last season. Like, I mean, whatever they did, it's done, but it would have had so much more of an impact if he just kept it on, and like.
What did Google get on Daniel for? I've never seen that before. Google really got on him.
Why did you censor Daniel? Oh wait.
Nobody.
Oh.
Google
did. Well, I got a bone to pick with Google. Why would they censor him? No, I see that you didn't. At first, I just saw a message deleted. I thought it was you. I thought you were doing it jokingly, but it's the Google moderator team.
Interesting. Well, I guess because you're monetized now.
But I didn't monetize this video.
That was weird. Okay.
May I ask was it a link?
That could have been it. But yeah, okay.
Nobody messes with Daniel and gets away with it. Conspiracy revealed. I can't delete Daniel. I just tried. I almost feel like I need to. Did I unintentionally say something? I have no idea. Do you want to DM me what you said?
Okay, yeah, just.
Because I'm curious. I've never even heard of that happening. Ico needs. Let me do this, Google. Oh, I got needs. All right. Yeah, if you want to DM me, I'm just so curious as to why they did that. I'm sure whatever you said was fine, Daniel. I know you, Daniel. I know you didn't intentionally say anything.
Was it? Well, yeah, I want to comment on what it was, but.
Yeah, just DM me.
So.
It's probably like my Twitch auto mod, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here. All I asked is what clan Bo-Katan was part of currently. That's harmless. If you want to try writing that again, I'm just curious because that's
Only thing I can think is maybe clan, and that seems incredibly um,
yeah,
specific.
that's odd. And did anybody else type that? Well, her clan is the Night Owls. There we go. So Bo-Katan clan. So now it went through. Seems fine.
Yeah, okay.
That was odd. That could have just been a random thing. I'm sorry, Daniel.
Okay, back to not being observed by the Googles.
I know. I suddenly feel like I'm being watched. Like, how's my hair? Anyways, carry on. I'm sorry, Daniel. I don't remember what we were saying.
We talking about the clan, like who they were and everything.
Yeah. So I'm guessing Watch and Death Watch are the same thing.
I think Death Watch is. Yeah, I guess Death Watch is probably is shrunk down to just the Watch now. It's no longer what it used to be.
Yeah.
But it's trying to be something else.
Right.
More.
Trying to adopt the ancient ways, which are obviously more strict. I remember we were talking about this at the beginning, like prior to the season, was, how come, like we see in the Clone Wars how like those Mandalorians can take their helmets off, but how come the Mandalorian can't?
Why was Mando so specific? Why is his way something we've never seen before?
Yeah.
Why is it so strict compared to? And it feels like it's one of those things where they make it sound like this is something all Mandalorians should be doing, but it's like, why don't we see all Mandalorians do this?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, this is the only way that the Mandalorian knows, and so he thinks that everybody else, like, so he thinks it's like merely because of the way he was raised, like his upbringing, like to him, this is the only way, this is right, and everybody else is right. I feel like that's so relatable in our world with other things. Like, everybody thinks they're right, whatever their belief is.
Which led to one of the great moment where it's like when Bo-Katan just takes off her helmet so casually, Mando's like,
he's like,
how'd
you get that?
Like, we don't do this. We don't do that here.
You can't sit with us.
I like how immediately he's just like, you are not Mandalorian.
Yeah,
like,
you must have stolen that armor. He's probably like, why is everybody stealing Mandalorian armor? What's up with that?
Yeah, speaking of stealing Mandalorian, they chuck Baby Yoda straight into like the jaws of some.
Oh my god. That's poor Baby Yoda. That scene where they just tossed him in there. He's like, Rah! And then it just.
He's just like, nope.
Yeah.
And then he comes out, he's just like, it's like, what happened?
But I love how the Mandalorian, he just like scoops him up and he like cradles him a little bit. I'm like, oh, Papa Mandalore.
Yeah. Oh man, it really makes me curious. Like, how is this relationship between Baby Yoda and Mando gonna end? Are they gonna end together? Or are they gonna end separate? Like, will they part ways?
I feel like I don't think they're gonna part ways this season. So I think I have suspicions. So like, obviously, like the Mandalorian's going to meet Ahsoka with the intention of giving her a Baby Yoda. I can kind of foresee Ahsoka becoming more like, not how like Luke Skywalker ended up, but kind of like how Obi-Wan ended up, where like it's still, she doesn't identify as a Jedi. I mean, Obi-Wan did, obviously. Like, she doesn't really obviously identify as a Jedi, but she's not doing this anymore. She's not taking any Jedi. She knows the way, but she wants no part of the way and teaching it, especially since she walked away from the Jedi. So she's not going to want to take part in this. So, I don't know. I don't know how their encounter will end, but I don't think she's going to take Baby Yoda. Like, I don't see it ending there. I think if they do eventually part ways, it'll be the finale of the series, I think.
There has been talk of Ahsoka getting her own show, so maybe we continue Baby Yoda's story with her. It's
That's
so
true.
good. Are we meeting Sabine too?
Maybe.
Because last we saw those two, they were together,
Mm-hmm.
and it's, I'm really curious. I'm guessing they kept in contact with Bo-Katan because she knows where Ahsoka is.
Yeah,
Or Ahsoka has
that
decided
was kind of interesting how she knew where she was, and that she gave it up so easily. Not that she gave it up easily, like, but I would imagine Ahsoka wouldn't want anybody knowing where she is. She's probably laying low, and
she's butting you.
she's nudging me for more.
Finger, wants those fingers that smell like treats.
What show would you guys want more? One with Bo-Katan or Boba Fett? Bo-Katan. I think Boba Fett is cool, but I'm not one of those die-hard Boba Fett fans.
We'll just see what they give us. But I mean, I'm all for whoever they can give us.
Right, I'll watch anything, but
at the same time, like, it's kind of weird to say this. I kind of want one show to focus on and not like 100 different shows to focus on.
it's a lot.
Even if they're all connected, it's like that's,
Yeah.
I like the progression of Clone Wars, Rebels, Mandalorian. So
Yeah.
it's like the in betweens of the main Skywalker story. There's these in between shows.
I agree with that. Hopefully they do one show at a time because otherwise that is a lot to keep up with.
Yeah.
Even for them, like please put your focus on one thing at a
Yeah.
time so it's really good, and let Dave Filoni do everything.
Yeah. Because it's like there's all these rumors about all these shows. I'm just like, cool. Slow down.
That's great, but are you guys getting too much Star Wars? Really? No.
We're getting more Star Wars. It's that we don't want Star Wars to get overwhelmed with like the people in charge of it.
Yes, that's part of it. Like,
We like focus.
yeah, that was kind of like when they were doing like one Star Wars movie after another, and they thought that people got like burnt out on Star Wars. Like like when they had what was it?
Yeah.
What was it? They had one Star Wars movie. I don't remember if it was 7 or 8, and then Solo came out.
The side stories.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah. It's
Just
and
they should stick with one show at a time, and it's just easier for us to stay on top of.
at the very least 2 shows. At the very least, if you're gonna do one show that let's say Mandalorian's like, am I good? Am I freaking out? I hear myself freaking out.
Are you freaking out? Yo, you're good.
Okay.
Sorry, the rest of
But yeah, like I could do this. I could do Mandalorian in November through December, and then somewhere in the summer, like another show, like a couple, like a episode series, like Clone Wars, like should appear during May. So
Yeah.
we did that just fine.
Yeah.
We got Kenobi on the way, so.
I want to cancel the Kenobi show. Too much Star Wars. Shut up. Don't even joke about that.
No. Like I would just Kenobi period. That's all. Like, we waited 15 years for this.
Waited a lifetime for Kenobi. Ewan McGregor. Oh. I can't wait for that.
I love that. So, like during the whole heist situation of Bo-Katan's like, she's just like, yeah, we're not taking the crates, we're taking the whole ship. And
Yeah.
it's like, huh? I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
Like, no. And then of course we get that. I'm altering the deal. Don't alter it any further.
This is the way. No satisfying you too much, too little. What are you, a fairy tale? Maybe I've been watching too much Hallmark. But he sticks around.
Yeah. It's like when people say it's like this is too much like Star Wars, or this is not enough like Star Wars. We want Star Wars just right.
Yes.
We want it new, but we want it to feel like Star Wars. That's how we enjoy it. Like this isn't too much Star Wars, but it's enough of Star Wars. This Mandalorian show is enough of. Yeah.
Yeah. A new episode with Danica. Oh, Danica I always got her name. McKellar? Danica McKellar. Is out soon. I like those movies. I like her. The actress of Iden. Oh, yes. Yes, Iden was also in it.
Oh, she was in this.
Yes, but she worked as a puppeteer
For
because she worked with what's his face. I can't remember his
uh,
name. Who does the puppeteering? And
uh,
he needed two people for it, and so
she was there.
he asked her to do the eyes of the calamari. The first one that Mando sees when he gets off his ship.
Yeah, the one in the sweater and the
Yes.
overalls.
um. Yeah. So that was cool. And were there
I can
other?
make it fly.
What was her name? Janina Gavakkar is her name, I think. Um. Yes. So, yeah, that was cool. I know. Initially I heard she was in it, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember seeing her.
Yeah. Um. I actually didn't get the names. Did we ever get the names of the other two Mandalorians that are with Bo-Katan, like her two comrades?
They don't say it in the episode, but it is out there.
I feel like should I know these two as well because I feel like they seem recognizable,
Um,
but I didn't hear their names, and I did check the credits sadly. I mean I don't think the credits give me names with characters in this, do they? They should. Yeah, all credits do that. What am I
um,
thinking?
this is nice. Does anybody else know?
Um,
Gavunker, I think. Right, chapter 11. Other Mandalorians.
let's see.
uh,
Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I actually kind of wish I was a little longer, just 10 minutes longer of stuff with Mando. The Mando's talking, especially about like just everything that
yeah.
happened. Like I don't want a whole backstory of Bo-Katan. I do want Mando to like have more of that conversation, like how they talk about like we need to retake Mandalore. This is
Yeah.
the third time she's trying to take Mandalore. Like it's been like 30 years she's trying to retake Mandalore.
She's never gonna give up.
And man, when Mando says that planet is cursed, I'm like, yeah, I kind of believe that. I kind of believe that planet is cursed. That's a cursed place to kind of try to take back.
Captain Spike has a name: Casca, Reeves, and Axe Woves.
Okay. Yeah, those names are not familiar to me.
I don't remember. Is Gar Saxon still alive at the end of Clone Wars? I feel like he got captured. I don't know. I don't remember.
You need to watch Rebels, right? You haven't seen it yet, have you?
It's not good. He's not good enough in Galaxy Heroes, though.
That was like somebody said like Bo-Katan and Star in Galaxy of Heroes, she's not in that yet.
Yeah, I think Daniel said it, or MXC said it, that she's not in Galaxy Heroes, which, yeah, I'm like surprised. Maybe now she will be.
This could make the push. I mean, is Mando Star in Galaxy of Heroes?
Yes.
They added him?
Yeah, they added him a couple months ago.
So yeah, we could finally get Bo in this. And I was gonna say, I was about to ask, are there any other characters? What? No, okay. Now that he makes me, what did you do?
What is happening?
They're like slowly just waiting. They got you scoped in and they're just waiting for the shot and just get you randomly.
This is a little ridiculous. For those who are watching and aren't reading chat,
our live chat.
The Google moderator team is in full force. No one deletes the messages of the moderator. Let me Google this then. Google moderator team. Google moderator team. Your message was deleted by Google moderator team. Okay, this is a Reddit thread, so brace yourselves. Okay.
Oh boy. This episode's so short. We got some random stuff to talk about, and Google's making us talk about it.
I know. Oh no, that's really wires. Okay, why some? Okay, this is from Google support. Why some messages gets deleted on the live stream by a bot saying it's from Google team. Um, um, no, somebody just posted the question. Nobody answered. No idea. All right, guys, I will research this.
How old is that Reddit message? Is this recent?
December 2019.
Okay, not that recent, but.
This question is locked, and replying has been disabled by Google.
Oh boy, I think.
I guess this is a result of being a part of the partner program. For whatever reason, they
now got you on a list. You're no longer like free.
I'm not free anymore.
Okay, I guess I'm not good. I guess I'm totally content with no monetization.
God. This is alright. I'm gonna research this after the stream, but this is weird.
Yeah, okay. Back to
I said I mentioned it. I told Daniel to email them. Except I said mail. Instead of...
And that's... Didn't you talk about this in the YouTube chat Friday? Not the Twitch chat? That same... Because I think it was Friday you were talking about this.
Yeah, it was on YouTube. They're picking us off one by one. Google, can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you. We're talking live on YouTube.
This is a little eerie. Okay. I feel like we're being watched.
Like, I'm fine. And then like 5 minutes later.
I don't remember. I did things Friday night. That will get me moderated again. Man, I guess I gotta be careful. If they're moderating y'all, they're gonna be moderating me. I'll try to be a good girl. Come on, Google, Friday the 13th already passed. Well, yeah. So anyway, we saw.
I like how Amanda just dropped Baby Yoda off with these like the 2 lizards.
I love I love how he's being all parent like be on your best behavior, use good manners. Yeah. You know what I mean.
You be good now. You know what I mean. It's like, and the lizard's like, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it.
It's just I don't know. I just think I'm finding it very cute. You know, he's rocking Baby Yoda. He's talking to him like a child. And you want to know something? That this like kind of seeing those things in this episode kind of triggered this whole all these like my brain just started going from one thing to the next, and it was like, this is what I started thinking about. Does Baby Yoda wear diapers or some form of diapers? And if he does the Mandalorian have to change it?
Yeah, I that's crossed my mind too, and I'm just like, how child is this child?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how baby is this baby?
And it probably has to take a bath sometimes. So is the Mandalorian giving it a bath?
I don't know. It's like, does Mando take baths?
You know, like Johnson & Johnson shampoo. Wash Baby Yoda's hair.
Like Mando takes a bath, but he's still wearing the helmet.
I want to see some fan art. Get on this.
Like he's just laying in the bath and just the helmet's still on.
I know, but especially the whole diaper thing. Like, I mean, Baby Yoda eats a lot, so he's gonna have to go a lot. I doubt he's trained to use the refresher.
Like after the last episode, what Baby Yoda did, and that's like in this episode, I'm like in the same parents. Like, you watch that kid, you watch him, you keep your eyes on that kid around your kids. He will. Those are prey to him.
But these are my questions. So yeah, this is kind of what I started thinking about. I feel like the Mandalorian's too cool for that parenting stuff. I figured he would want like a droid to do it, but he's against droids.
It's like the first time we've had a toilet in Star Wars because they mentioned the back tube.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of thing. So people do go to the bathroom in Star Wars. It does exist.
They do. But what about diapers? I don't know. So this is what I was thinking about, but yeah, so that was funny. And then the little baby frogs hatched. And Baby Yoda was like playing with it. And then he was and then the Mandalorian comes back, he's like, "Oh, we gotta go," and Baby Yoda was like, "Please, can I have?"
I don't know what video it was either. It's like you want to play with it more, or you want to eat it.
I know.
Like, no.
And he's like, "Please,
okay.
Please, Papa, can I?"
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Can I have one? And he's like, "Yeah, I have enough pets. You're enough." That was funny. Treat for Madigan. See that too. Another message was deleted. What is happening?
What did you guys do? This is not. This is getting scary. Actually, it's getting ridiculous.
I don't understand. I am like this.
I can understand randoms getting deleted. Mods getting deleted is what's really surprising.
And like, I'm a freaking teeny tiny channel. Like, are you kidding me with this? Like, why are we being censored? Why?
Now you mods are getting. You thought being a mod you could escape this, but no, there's a higher power.
Did you check the box that says Hallmark filter? You know what? Let me look. And not that I believe that, but all I said was he made up for himself slightly. And it's like, but like the second time it's working. Let me look at details here. Entertainment. But no, it's not made for kids. So even more so, you shouldn't be censoring me. I have monetization turned off. What are they doing in here? I don't know, guys. This is weird.
Yeah,
this is not the way.
I'm gonna watch a few other streams and see if this is happening too. This is new. This is the first I've seen of anything like this.
Yeah, like.
Maybe this is happening today. Maybe this is
a new thing.
No, because you got a Reddit from like a year ago, so. No,
That's true. So it's not a new thing, unless it's just happening more. But why?
Okay, you guys watch your language.
Yes. Anyway, we got to see Moff Gideon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That whole scene where you got to see the Imperials and how like we got the Mandalorian cult, now we got the Imperial cult. Okay.
Long live the Empire.
I like how it's like Moff Gideon's like, okay, it's like, how's your ship? And it's like, they've taken everything but our bridge. It's like we're safe here. It's like, okay, they don't have the bridge, but they got everything else. Yeah, I can't help you.
Yeah, we're not coming to help you. You know what to do.
So you know what? Take them out for me. That's like the only. It's like we can't shoot Mandalorians. Let's just drop a ship on them.
And I don't know why I didn't understand why he shot his two pilots.
I guess because he probably couldn't trust them enough to go through with it, because they did look pretty young. They probably were like very young Imperials, and he's part of the old war, so I don't know. They look like they didn't want to go through with this.
Yeah,
like,
maybe he did put them out of their misery.
Maybe it was one of those. Are we the baddies?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably why he did what he did.
I know why this is happening. Someone posted it on Discord. Not today's scene. It was a message for Lucifer. JK. But so he has the dark saber, and that is what Bo-Katan is looking for. So.
I guess, yeah. It's like,
you have what belongs to me.
Yeah, it's like, how'd you lose that? What happened that made you lose that? That is like the most valuable Mandalorian thing ever, besides the armor? And how did you lose that?
She was distracted by her intensive skincare routine. So, you know,
she moisturized.
Yeah, way too much. So,
so of course back in season 1 when we saw Darksaber, I thought that means something bad must have happened to Bo-Katan. So I was worried, she's dead.
mm-hmm.
So luckily now this reveals she's alive.
Yes. But I would still be curious to find out. I mean, maybe we will find out how he got it, like what went down.
Yeah, we do need that backstory.
Yeah, I need details.
Yeah. And yeah, like my reaction just seeing Bo-Katan and Ahsoka get mentioned. Like we have confirmation that Ahsoka is in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was Bo-Katan says, "I know a few Jedi." It's like, oh my, yeah, you've been through like a few years of Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you were in there during the Clone Wars where all the Jedi were still alive.
Yeah.
You knew Kenobi.
Kenobi. Oh.
She's the sibling of Satine. It's so weird how much history she has.
Mm-hmm. Satine, who should have been, what was it, the great grandmother of Rey, but whatever.
Oh, yes.
Whatever. What do I know?
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't get that story. Do you think it'll be as easy as them going to the next planet, or will they make us wait a few more episodes for? I feel like Ahsoka's going to be.
Because it's like I feel like this whole journey is going to be, you gotta get there. We can't just get there.
Yeah, I feel like
we're taking our time. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to either be the last episode, or it's going to be both, like the last 2 episodes, like a continuation.
The next episode, I don't know, I can't remember his name. Hertz, who's directing this, the actor who played Grief Karga, is directing it.
Oh, okay.
So I think that next episode is going to be about Kara and that where we see Cara Dune.
Oh, yay! Okay.
That could be the next episode. The episode after that, I've heard, is directed by Dave Filoni. So that may be the Ahsoka episode.
Oh, as it should be. Like, Dave Filoni should be in charge of that episode, because he knows her better than anyone. Joseph, hello! That last person that we knew had it was Sabine Wren, right?
Sabine gave it to Bo. That is why Bo is after it. That's why she's like, it's hers now. Or it was hers.
Carl Weathers. Oh, okay. I can never remember that either.
That's the actor who plays Grief Karga. Joseph, be careful. Mods are getting sniped.
Yes. Google has decided to moderate this stream. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I've done. But Google is in full force tonight. Everyone's getting censored.
You asked for money.
This is what I get for joining the YouTube Partner Program. But I'm a good girl, I am. Maybe not so much on Twitch, but on YouTube I am. I won't be modded.
Let's see what else. The Razor Crest has gone through so much in the last couple of episodes.
This is starting to get a... Now Google's moderating my desk.
Did your keyboard fall?
Yes. Not the keyboard, the
keyboard shelf?
Yes. Hold on.
Sorry, we need to get you a new desk.
Alright guys, this is how today is going.
You even use that?
I do actually. Oh, hold on, it's messing up my hair. Put this over here. Like I said, I know it's only Sunday, but it's been a long week. Anyway, am I gonna survive this week? I don't know.
You better. There's Ahsoka on the horizon.
What's that?
You better. Ahsoka's on the horizon.
I know, Ahsoka. I can't wait for that. Just to see what she looks like in person. It's just gonna be like, oh my god.
I know some people can complain. It's like they want the some people who they have this kind of, I guess, issue or complaint that they want Mandalorian to feel separate. They don't want Mandalorian to be kind of a part of the whole mainline Star Wars issue sort of thing. Like, just kind of, traveling along, being in adventures, occasionally maybe seeing some cameos, but, not being a part of this big grand story or something.
Right.
Like that. I don't agree. I do want Mandalorian to be his own thing. I don't want him to be overshadowed, but he is a Mandalorian, and Mandalorians have been a part of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Very deep, and they have very deep cuts in this universe and this galaxy. So, of course, he's going to come across some familiar faces. And,
yeah. It can't be separate. Because I
was going to say, basically he's a part of the Mandalorian Clone Wars animated storyline. He may not be a part of the main, Skywalker storyline, but he's a part of this side of the story.
Right.
Runs parallel with the Skywalkers and everything.
Yeah.
And he's got Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda's very important in many ways. That he's gonna be important to other people.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe not everyone. I
guess the complaint I can understand is basically like these people are like, well, now I have to watch the cartoons. It's one of those things. It's like now I have to. It's like if that's the complaint, it's like just watch the cartoons.
Yeah, like I've said it a million times. Like I try to convince people like you have to watch the animated series. It is not a kids show. Like, and it's so, and like George Lucas did it. Like, and he was.
Yeah, well, George Lucas guided it. He didn't do it. That kind of helps.
Right. But he had his hand in all of it, so it's gonna be good. Like, and there's oh my gosh, like there's it's just so good, and you're missing out, and you will learn why the Mandalorians are so important in the Star Wars galaxy history. Like, he's a part of the whole Star Wars story, but like in such an awesome way, and we get all these characters that are great.
Okay, so I don't believe this is going to happen, but there's kind of this theory that what if the Mandalorian, so there's kind of this idea that maybe we can start doing different timelines, like the old EU, the Legends, will become a separate timeline that did actually happen, but it's not going to affect whatever Disney works with. And the sequel trilogy is its own timeline, like something in the sequel trilogy and all that sort of stuff. And there's a theory that maybe Mandalorian is its own timeline as well, but something like there's a story that could be told that doesn't affect the sequel trilogy or the extended universe, but it starts to like kind of not line up with the sequel trilogy, which makes it its own story.
Interesting. It's an interesting theory.
I don't think that's going to happen because I think it's Disney. They're going to try and fit it with their story, but the reason I want this is simply because it's like, okay, we can get something new. That's we have no idea what's going to happen in the future. Something unpredictable stuff could happen, and I would like the EU to kind of get continued, or some stories get finished. Like let the people work on those again. Continue the story of Luke and Leia, and Han and Mara.
Yeah.
All those characters like Ben and stuff.
You guys can't handle that much Star Wars. Shut up. Don't make me moderate you.
That's bite size. Whereas like TV shows are dedication.
Yeah.
It's kind of I don't know how to describe that, but it's like movies and books are I guess easier to absorb than having to be on a schedule of TV.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm starting to lose my voice here tonight.
Drink that aqua.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, so I gotta say this. I will say this. This is probably one of the best and
Mm-hmm.
everything like that, the way it was done. And Bryce Dallas Howard was the director of it, and she did really good. I'm like, yes, I love this one. I love the way this one was directed.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what she did was amazing. And I saw something on Twitter. Um, so her dad did Apollo 13, and so someone pointed out that the scene where
There,
the Razor
burn,
Crest,
the burn.
yeah, the Razor Crest is going into the atmosphere and burning or whatever. That whole scene is meant to like parallel like a scene from Apollo 13, like the way her dad did it. And I always thought that's like so cool. Like what a way to honor like your dad and what he did and like kind of connected. I
Yeah.
thought that was really cool.
Have you ever seen Apollo 13?
No, I'm not into those kind of movies.
I mean, it is a true story. So.
No, I know, but like it's sad because you know how it ends. I don't know.
Do you know how it is?
I don't.
Like,
I don't.
it's one of those weird things where, like, do you know what happened to Apollo 13?
Wait, isn't that when doesn't the thing crash? Or am I getting missions confused?
Well, it is the one where Apollo 13 is the one where the astronauts, they're, something happened to their shuttle, and it wasn't able to land on the moon, so they had to come back to Earth. And, yeah, they had to, by the skin of their teeth, survived
Oh, they survive.
yeah. But there was like an incident before where astronauts did not survive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
oh
that
well, I
was
look
kind
stupid
of, like,
now.
discussed in this was like
I swear I do know my history. It's just I don't like space movies in general because usually they end up crashing or someone ends up dying or something.
I don't like space movies.
I don't.
My favorite franchise is the Galaxy.
No, but like I'm making myself look more and more like an idiot right now. I'm gonna have to delete this video. Where is Google? Why Google? Why don't you moderate me now?
Not your reality.
Hi, P-Beckers. God. Sorry, guys. I got my history confused there.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but it's a really good movie. It's got Tom Hanks in it.
Let's just end the
That
stream
is the
now.
one that Ron Howard did, right? Now that there's not another Apollo 13 I'm thinking of.
No, that's it. That's it. It's not that she doesn't like space movies. She doesn't like space movies that take place in a universe without Kenobi. This is true. Kenobi is my life. He is single, by the way, guys. He's single.
Oh. Yeah, like all the shots, like it's not often we see hot re-entries in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like where the ship burns up as it enters the planet.
Mm-hmm.
I guess one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, more there's some real world physics in the universe of the Star Wars, but it's not something we see often because they have computers and all that sort of stuff to do cool re-entries or smoother stuff. So yeah, and of course, and then there was that the one shot where they pull the shuttle or whatever it was before it crashes. It's like almost hits the sea. It's just like that looked. It's one of those moments where it's like that looked real. Like that looked like it was filmed. It didn't look like it was a CGI or anything. Like,
yeah, that was.
The way those were shot were so good.
But yeah, like you said, that ship's been getting the crap beat out of it lately.
I love that. It's like when the Mon Calamari like puts it together, it's like all patched and it's like got like these boards and everything. It's got like nets inside.
I know. It's like new decorations, plus living creatures.
He's turned into a fisherman's ship. and part of me was almost wondering, it's like, okay, he's got switches. Is he gonna start like pulling strings to like do other switches?
Oh.
short. This is just like everything was just straight to the point. There was like very little breathing.
Yeah, I kind of liked it though. It was very, like you said, very direct to the point. Long John Razor Crest, I like it. But for such a short episode, it had a lot of good stuff. Like it had it's not about the quantity, it's the quality. This was quality. They really could have combined chapter 10 and 11 into one episode, and they could have shortened a lot of chapter 10. Like,
maybe, yeah.
You know, and that would have made the episode suck a lot less because it would have been combined with this.
Yeah, this was.
You froze. And I don't hear you either. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Is anybody there? Is it just me? Stream end? You're back! Okay. You're back. Google got him. Now they're after us.
They started with the chat. Now they're going after the performers.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
What was I saying?
I have no idea.
That's what I was saying. You know what I was saying?
No.
Do you know what I was saying? Ready?
What were you saying?
You're not gonna believe what I was just saying. This was an interesting stream. Cut me off before you can say it.
Oh my gosh. Nobody. Maybe if we.
I don't know what to do. It's like
If we stay really still, maybe they won't see us.
Part of me wants to say like, should we get out before while we still can?
I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Well, we have on Tuesday we have what do we have? The holidays.
Hopefully Tuesday's sake.
Yes, well, hopefully Tuesday will be better. Tuesday we're gonna be watching I'm losing my voice. Tuesday we're gonna be watching the holiday special, the Lego holiday special.
You want to see Life Day?
Life Day.
2.
Yes. We'll be doing a watch party here at 7 p.m. Eastern Time if everybody wants to come join. We're excited. I'm excited.
What was it now? I think I heard that it's only going to be 44 minutes, so it'll be short.
That is short, but it's something. At least it's something.
Yeah, it's not going to be like, we don't have to worry about it going on for like an hour and a half or 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be enough for everything, whatever the story they have in store for us.
Short and sweet. We'll see Ahsoka next episode, or will they leave us hanging on for a while? Yeah, we were talking about that before. I think they're gonna have us wait. I could see like maybe either the last episode or like the last 2 episodes, like saving it for the end because they all know that we're waiting for that. There's got to be like a build up.
Yeah, they can't. It's like here, like one episode. Oh, cool, we got Boba Fett. Second episode. Okay, we got a journey. Third episode, we got Mandalorians and Bo-Katan. We got another episode, we got a kind of a journey, a kind of a side story. The episode after that, we got Ahsoka and everything else. The episode after that, another journey or something. It's like, I think it's just going to be kind of like back and forth.
Back and forth,
like,
maybe.
Yeah.
Google's modding me. I don't know.
Something in your water?
I don't know what it is, but
Get some lemon and honey.
yeah.
Yeah, let's set out.
All right, guys, we're gonna go. No, it's not that. It's just probably, I don't know. Sometimes when I talk, it always seems to happen on this stream. I think it's when I talk too much.
Yeah, it's a very chatty stream.
We're very chatty. I am back and I hear Google Mods. I am back and I hear Google Mods voice. Google Mods can be. Yeah. Yeah, Google has been in and out the whole stream. I don't know what's going on, but anyway,
Is your concern?
what's that?
Just you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good. The water helps. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with us. We will be back on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, watching on YouTube right here, watching the Lego Holiday Special. If you guys want to join us and watch with us, it'll be a lot of fun. So, and then after that, we will also be doing our usual Sunday the following week. So, next Sunday. So,
I have all my Mandalorian reactions and such. And
yes, me.
Yep, all my other stuff. And Sunday again, we'll be back here.
Yes, so if you guys haven't already, please give the inspector a follow and definitely check out his stuff. And yeah, we will see you on the next stream. So, bye everyone.
Bye.